Hi, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about the overview and features of the Steam Party plugin. What is a Steam Party? Well, it's an online beacon that communicates through the Steam peer-to-peer network. Okay, well, what does that mean? Basically, the Steam default way to connect players through lobbies requires them to load into a map. Beacons interact without committing to a normal game connection and is much more lightweight. In essence, players can connect with their friends, specifically their Steam friends, from their own main menu. A good reference is how Paragon connects players with other players and their friends. Alright, so let's get into this. So basically, uh, once you start up your game, you come to your main menu, and you want to go ahead and open a new party up by clicking on this button down here. And this actually opens up your Steam list inside of your game. And you can see in the Steam's list the different players that are available to send an invite to. You can see players that are already playing the same game as you, or online, or away, and even idle. Depends on what your friend's status are. Depends on the categories that actually show up. So basically, I want to go ahead and send Jason Dev an invite. So what happens is this invite goes over to his screen, and he's going to accept it. And I'm going to close this down. And he has accepted it, and it should come back here momentarily. And then, boom, we start a new chat box, and it says Jason Dev has joined the party. Woot. All right, so now one other feature that you get with this Steam Party plugin is that you get the chat system built into it. So once you click on these guys that fill in the slots down here, again, this is configurable too. You can have 4, you can have 16. You can make it as big or small as you want. Again, you may have to change some of the layout if you have 32 icons that won't fit on the screen. But anyhow, depending if you're a party member or a party leader, you have different choices on your party options. So I can disband the party, and as I can kick and I can chat. This chat is a direct message, so once I click on that, I can actually whisper over to that person individually, "Hi there," and then it opens a new log. Now, as each player talks to you, whispers to you, you'll get a personal log for each one of them, so we can click and go back and forth to switch between what mode we're talking to, or which individual we want to talk to. So we'll go back to the party. Okay, let's get going. So basically, the main thing is that the party leader, which is designated by this icon here, can start the game, but the other party members cannot. So once I hit this play game, it will find a game. In this scenario, the server does connect up the game and creates it itself, and it pulls in the other players. So it sends through the beacon network, and there he popped in over there. So now we can go ahead and play whatever game we want to play, and then once that game is over, we can exit out, go back to the main menu. Alright, and now we're back to the main menu, and once we load it up in the main menu, you can see the party member has joined his party again. It's like we never actually left. Hi there. This system is very simple to use, very lightweight. It uses normal UE4 replication to send the data over the network. I have examples setting more complicated structures across, like the player state, the game state. So basically, it's very in line with what you're already used to seeing. They can be extended to do other things, the reservation systems, etc. Let's go ahead and do the reverse of this. I'm going ahead and disband this group, and I'm going to be on the receiver side. So if I'm on my other friend sends me an invite, I actually get a pop-up across the screen, and also from the Steam notification panel too. So what I'll do is go ahead and accept that invite, and once I do accept that, I will pop into it right down here. Now we're back in the party as before, and then I'm going to go ahead and you notice the game cannot be played for me. The server the host must actually start it up, and as he starts it up, it will go ahead and take me into a loading screen saying that we're joining the game, as you see now, and then it'll take us inside of the game. Now once we're actually inside the game and the game is over and we leave, I'll go ahead and leave this game now. It will sit here and wait to reconnect back to the party host at the bottom. So if there's a weird bug or something happens where it does not connect, you can always hit leave. I'll go ahead and exit out from the other server now, and as you see, I popped right back into the party. So it's pretty quick. It definitely has a 90-second timer to re-engage with someone if they are lagging more than you are, if they're located in a different side of the world, and you play with them. So there's definitely a great use for this. Again, if you guys have any questions or still want to know more what is a steam beacon, leave comments below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoy this pack. Bye.